I know, I'm trying to find it too.
It's like on the right side at the bottom of the panel
it is.
things.
There she blows.
There she blows.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. There we go.
Oh, speaking of pirates, it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day.
What?
This week when we post this. So I have this
Should we start with like bagpipes?
Bagpipes are Scottish.
Yeah, but they do bagpipes for everything for St. Patty's Day.
I know. Because they don't know what they're doing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay. The Irish do have an instrument that is like bagpipes, but they're not bagpipes. But every time there's like a parade or whatever, they always do bagpipes because it's like, oh, we're all Celtic. It's fine.
Someone out there is just shaking their fist at the sky. You damn kids!
Don't you know what a bagpipe is?
Get off my lawn, you bagpipes.
Yeah. I'm not a big bagpipes fan. It hurts my ears, you know?
Yeah.
But
I
it's
understand.
fine. Anyway, I put an Irish a good luck blessing at the end because I did last year. And if somebody wants to read it, they can. In an Irish accent, if you want to. If you dare.
I can't.
I can't either. I will do it in my American West Coast accent.
Yo, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yo. Dude.
Raw fury.
Do 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 do. Oh, hey, did you tweet that we're live? Francisco?
No.
I can do it.
I thought it does it automatically.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. It's been on a... Or even so
Heyo.
live. Come say hi.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Wait, what is this? What font is this? Bertuzak, you're killing me!
What? What?
Let's see. Arial 12.
Oh, the font. I just copy and pasted it.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah!
Sarah.
Sarah. There we go. Oh, that's what I was doing. Whoa, bro.
What?
I love all your emotes. Oh, except for the last one. Really?
Got him.
Got him.
I love that you put the emote at the end.
I did that by
That is
accident.
literally what your face would be.
I was like, I could put my camera on. I'm just wearing a bathrobe.
Nice.
Why so many clothes?
Yeah.
Might be good, actually. Or I'll turn it on. It would be perfect. How do I do this?
Gosh, I forgot that I was subbed to Henry, so I can use his little cute face. Yo!
I miss Henry.
I know, me too.
I hopped into one of his streams like recently.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he playing a building sim?
He was, yes, he was.
Hi, Fab! Fabry! Oh my lord, it's Fabry! Hi! How are you, friend? I hope it's not as stormy down there as it was the last time we saw you.
True.
Yeah. It's all good. That's good. By the way, I think this next week I'm going to release that episode that we had with Fabry along with this episode.
Ooh.
That looks like an
Ooh,
amazing
spicy.
Comfy.
robe.
It's comfy.
Looks-
This look really comfy.
It looks amazing. Wow.
Wait,
What?
Dead by
Well,
Daylight is free for this weekend? Wait.
Daylight is free?
No, Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I see.
It might be, yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, I
Oh, James
opened my
messed
Steam
all.
and it told me things. Yeah, it's free for this weekend. Well, that's almost over though. No.
Oh no!
Can't you just download it and then you have it forever?
That's with Steam. Those are just like free weekends.
Oh,
Free until the 14th. Yeah,
that's tomorrow.
That's why it's all about that Epic
Oh.
Games Thursdays, man.
Epic Game.
I like how every time they list like PS4, PS5, Xbox, and all that, then Stadia. Oh.
Oh. I guess they're included.
I guess.
Stadia.
Here, I'm gonna post this in my Discord really quick through Twitch.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
They
I
added
thought we could do that.
Sadako to Dead by Daylight? Wait, how does that even work? How does Sadako work in Dead by Daylight? Wait. Yo, Dead by like I blame it's not blame. I appreciate Smash for just letting anyone in. Well, not anyone, because they didn't let Goku in. But like just having that idea that yo, you can just ask for licenses from these people and you can put them in your game. Like think about like what is it? Like late 90s, like it was just Nintendo characters. Then all of a sudden, Ken is here for some reason. And
Sonic?
you almost probably got Goku. Like Goku was probably on someone's list. Didn't get it though. That's okay.
Yeah, right.
Waluigi one
Someone's
day.
in the board meeting. It's just like, yo, can we get Goku? No, shut up.
Oh, Toriyama won't let us have him. Oh,
Being stingy.
No,
like,
Goku
honest-
allowed.
that's awesome. Sadako is in Dead by Daylight. That is funny to me for some reason. She just creepily walk around with her hair. Yeah.
Are we ready to do this? Because I just keep reading more about this thing and I'm like, my jaw's hitting the floor.
Cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Everybody else ready? They got your games?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm
Nice.
looking at Sadako here. Apologize.
I'll keep 3, whatever.
What's up, Deesh?
Dash!
Dash, there we go. Sorry if I said
Hey,
your name.
hey! Deesh.
Eesh.
Deesh is Dash.
Dash. I'm so sorry, Dash. I apologize to you.
Hey, hey! All right, let's get this party started. Where's Craigie?
Yeah, get Craig in here.
Craigie.
Yeah,
Let me turn a light on here.
Craigie.
Craigie senpai.
Craigie
Wait, where
senpai.
Everything's moved around. Where is Craig? Or do I just need to put a new one in here?
Oh, podcast discussion, I think is what it was. Let's see. Yeah. Podcast discussion. You know what's helped me is to collapse the folders, and then it's like easier to find things. Oh, Craigie. Dish.
I can't see. Oh, did we change the name to this?
Yeah, podcast discussion, I think.
No, we changed the name to from Podcast Voice to Podcast Main.
Oh, yeah, we did. And by we, not me. Sarah and Autumn did all that work. I'm not going to take credit for that. It was crazy. They did so much.
Ooh, Pixel Fireplace?
Oh,
No
sorry.
way.
Can you help me? Thanks, Sarah.
Yes.
What? Oh, you changed the thing back.
Now recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hey,
So again-
Craigie.
Need to take that hyphen. I guess it had hyphens before. I guess so. Anyway, oh, we did have a whole bunch of different dashes here. Cool.
Craigie boy. Oh, Craigie bro. I thought it said Craigie boy.
Wait, what?
Sarah. Craigie boy.
Oh, you made a channel just for Craig? Looking.
Oh. Craigie has his own channel now?
Oh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Oh. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Alright, and we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone to the Game Raven Review podcast. I am your host, Sam, and as I am every week, I am joined by some very talented individuals as we discuss the world of indie games. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing the games we are looking forward to coming up this spring. But before we get into any of that, let me introduce who I have with me this week, starting with Bro Tuzak, our guest streamer and also a writer for Game Raven. How are you, bro?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Sam?
I am existing best I can.
Existing in the ethereal plane. I like it.
There we go. All right, next, Taz, who is our Twitch team lead. Taz, how are you?
I am freaking exhausted. How are you?
I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling. I'm glad you are here. And our editor-in-chief, Puppet, how are you?
I am also exhausted and tired, but I'm here. Yay.
Your tone is always appreciated, Puppet. Even if you are tired, you always bring that energy, and I appreciate that.
Yes.
And thank you all for joining us here today, whether it be podcast or maybe even online through Twitch, twitch.tv/Game Raven Review. Always be plugging. And we'll be right back to not what we've been playing, but a little something special. See you on the other side. Who's discussing the bundle? Is that me? Am I discussing the bundle?
Oh.
We're all gonna
yeah.
bundly discuss the bundle, I think.
Well, I
Yes.
guess it'd be intro to the bundle, I guess.
Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah. I think at the top of that link that I sent you, it has like a description.
I'm in a sensual robe, yes. I'm setting the mood.
A pink one. What is the patch on it?
Oh, it's I was trying to get sponsored by this clothing company, and I like got this robe and took a picture of it and posted on Twitter. And I was like that feeling you get when Blackcraft Cult won't follow you back on Twitter, and then they followed me back. But they didn't sponsor me, Sag.
Dang.
But you got to follow though. Hey, extra follow.
Yeah. By a large company, which is nice.
Yeah, do you want me to write like cliff notes for you in the outline? Would that help maybe? There's just like a lot of words.
There are a lot of words. Should be able to somewhat get it together, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, there's books included? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I need some books.
Yes. Okay, so it is Necrosoft Games. It's alongside. Oh wait, I don't like that. Hold on. Okay. I feel like that's all you really need to say, and then
It looks like it wraps it up pretty nicely, I'd say.
yeah. Oops. And then just the charities. Yeah, let's have you just talk about all of it. All right. Okay.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. I don't like the percentage. It's like kind of boring stuff. We don't care as long as the money gets somewhere.
Ooh, Wendy's sounds really good. Is that what I'm getting for breakfast?
Sure.
Breakfast.
Like,
Hey,
dude,
I
yeah.
woke up like an hour ago, okay?
Fair enough.
What are you talking about while I'm gone?
Wendy's.
With Craig.
Wendy's?
Can we have Wendy's today?
Sure.
Look what you've done, Eric. Look what you've done.
Ooh, who said Wendy's?
Eric.
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 Oh, Eric.
Yeah, the stomach
opened
flu,
up.
which is bad, but Wendy's is good, so.
Oh, yes.
Oh, for 2
Wendy's
days. Oh,
was
wow.
like, yeah, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
I don't be feeling
Ooh.
better, man.
And I hope you enjoy that Wendy's. I hope you're getting a Baconator.
Such a silly word.
Baconator. All right.
They're banking off of it.
Also true.
All
right,
ching.
Well, this is probably going to be a little stumbly, but I'll figure it out.
It's all good.
Oh,
As long as we stumble in the right direction.
I mean, I just like to stumble back, personally. Rather fall on my butt than my face, just saying.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Oh. Necrosoft, there we go. And in 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Game Raven Review podcast. With what we usually have in a segment of what we've been playing, is going to be replaced this week with a charity event that is happening, or a charity cause that is going on right now, which is called A Bundle for Ukraine by Necrosoft Games. If you are not aware or haven't watched the news for the last month or so, there are a few things happening in Ukraine, and we would like to help support Ukraine by helping out Necrosoft Games, alongside 700 other creators who have banded together to present this charity bundle to help Ukrainians suffer. That's not the right word.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not the
We're
right word.
helping Ukrainians suffer.
You wanna
Maybe.
take that back? You wanna
That's a
run
bit.
that one back by me?
Just a bit.
I need you to clock out.
Yeah, we can edit that out. We'll just edit it in post. That's fine. Words here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, editing. Sam will fix this, I'm sure. What if Ukraine? And this charity event is going through Microsoft Games alongside 700 other creators who have banded together to present this charity bundle to help Ukraine survive this ordeal and thrive after the war ends. This cause has resonated with creators around the globe to the extent that our bundle contains almost 1,000 games, tabletop RPGs, and books, which I did not know until I read this right now. Again, books are amazing. All the proceeds from this bundle will be split between two charities. That would be the International Medical Group Corps. International Medical Corps and Voices of Children. And International Medical Corps. I always hate that S there. Corps provides medical assistance in that region. Voices of Children, which is a Ukrainian organization that helps children cope with the horrors of war, PTSD, readjusting to school, and getting back to being kids. They have also been doing a lot of grassroots impromptu work during the war, such as helping set up shelters. I thought there'd be more to that. Their hope is that this war will be over soon, and they can begin the work of healing these kids' hearts. There are, again, as you mentioned, 1,000 different pieces of content for this, and again, for the low price of $10, which again, you can give more than you can. Their minimum is $10, which if you have that, I think is a good cause to, again, give to. And again, you're getting, go ahead.
1,000 games?
1,000 games, books,
1,000 games,
RPG,
actually?
1,000. Like, I'm looking at the number now. There's like
That's
games,
so many
physical
games.
games,
That's so many.
soundtracks. Ooh, there's comics.
That doesn't even sound real.
Oh.
There are comics here. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by looking at the comics. But yeah, some of the games here are, one of the games that I caught my eye is Super Hot. If you're not familiar, Super Hot, I believe came out in 2016. Again, I didn't look that up, but just top of my head, of course it was. And it was a fun indie shooter game where every time you move, time moved. So again, as long as you can stand still and maybe duck and dodge those people trying to shoot you, you were able to kind of beat that game. I thought it was really fun. And again, at a $10 value, that's already kind of getting your money back. The Super Hot, I believe, is probably around that right now if you're trying to buy it online.
Dude, I'm reading this like blurb, and it's like, buy 992 items for $10, regularly $6,550.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
It's like, and it's save 99%.
Yeah.
This is a $7,000 bundle for $10.
For $10.
What
for
are
a
you
good
doing?
cause.
Exactly.
Yeah, and how, like, it feels weird because it's like, but this is helping charity. Like, I feel like I'm getting a deal here. So
That is why it is a $10 minimum donation.
Mm-hmm.
You can donate
Yeah.
as much as you would like. So it's, you know, if you feel that way,
Right.
like, I gotta pay. I want to pay 50, 100, you know, all
Yeah.
that stuff,
Yeah.
which is great.
they're super close to
Honestly,
their goal too.
It's worth it in almost every aspect, even if you spend $100.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anything under like what was it, $6,000 is a deal.
Anything under, yeah, anything. You get so much. That's insane. I've never seen something this crazy. That's so amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Well, one of the games in here is my absolute favorite. It's called Inmost. It's a beautiful, wonderfully done indie game. If you like pixel art at all, if you like, you know, the spoopies, highly recommend. It's a great one.
There's also Skatebird, which again is a bird that is skateboarding.
Yes.
You have my attention.
I remember. We watched Taz play that. He streamed it a while back. It looked so much fun. What was it? Tony Hawk, but it was named something else.
Yeah.
Skatebird.
No. But like one of the birds-
yeah. I think it was like Anthony Hawk or something like that,
Yeah.
and it was like the bird.
the bird version of Tony Hawk.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
So good, dude. Like going through all these, like the Backbone one is a really good like adventure detective game with like a very chilling story. Very good. I've played Sundered on here, Eldritch Edition, very good game, and I just skipped like 20 games trying to find that one. And like the Wretched, or is that the Wretched, like Wretch 3D because the E is backwards? I don't know, but I've heard of that game. There's so many on here.
Yeah.
Less is on here. There's so
Yeah,
many.
and
I
talking-
can't even pick one.
And talking of value, again, Skatebird, if you go to their website right now, Skatebird is $20 on their website. But if you pay
Oh.
in the minimum of 10, hey, you get Skatebird. Deal.
They have
Plus-
Lena's Inception too. That's almost like a Legend of Zelda-esque type of game too. It's really good.
Hmm.
And also, you own these games when you, again, pay the $10. This isn't like a trial or you only get it for like a week. These are your games. As long as you keep your code. Keep your code.
Your secret URL code.
Keep your code. These are your games. You can play one, like these, again, think about 1,000. You can play a game a day for like as long as we've been in quarantine.
3 years.
Like you could have played a game and still have some left over.
You got safe cracking simulator. Oh my
Safe
lord.
cracking simulator. Cool.
Sweaters by Hedgehog. What is this cute game?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my lord. What were you saying earlier? It's like, the art on it reminds me of those like very well done children's books.
Yeah, like they'll get like, badger or bear in a sweater. It's like, well, he's a bear. He doesn't need a sweater. But it looks adorable.
It looks
See the
all
print.
hand drawn. Yeah, all hand drawn too. So it's like got a lot of work put into it.
Yeah, this is an incredible bundle. I don't think we've seen anything this big since the bundle for racial justice, I think.
Yeah,
bundle-
that was a good bundle.
What was that like? Same kind of.
Very similar thing.
Yeah, here, let me put the
Bundle for racial justice and equality. Came out.
I put the link underneath the Ukrainian one. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
But it also has some of the similar games, some of the same like developers also put in their games for this one. They raised $8 million.
Yeah.
Bananas. And there's 1,741 items, and this one was for, I believe, a $5 donation minimum, with the same kind of proceeds going to all these amazing things. So
He's so chubby. Yes.
There's literally like a baffling amount of games on here. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like scrolling through and looking at all of them. I was trying not to do this before we started the podcast because there's so many on here.
Yeah.
Flufftopia? I feel like I'm not even halfway through.
No, I did that the other day. I was scrolling, like, wait, how many games are in this? And I was like, oh, I should probably just stop scrolling now and just
Yeah.
figure something else to do here. That's more. Ooh, Nightcall. Wait, Nightcall's in here?
Oh,
Nightcall.
there's a game called Hi Name, I'm Dad. How to be a dad. How to be a dad in 2 simple steps.
in 2 steps.
I would pay $10 just for that game. It might be. Well, you said there's like books on here, right? That might be like a comic or a book or something.
Yeah, or one of those choose your own adventure books.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like the pixel. Oh yeah, pixel fireplace that you just like throw on in the background and just you can roast some marshmallows and stuff and just chill.
Nice.
I'm actually losing my mind of how many. Like this one, Grimblade RPG. Like there's just an RPG on here. What? And that's just one. I've skipped like 40 games. Oh my lord.
They also have a game in here called Nightcall, which is a game I looked at like 2019. And I remember looking at it. I'm like, oh, I really wanted to play this, like a mystery game, trying to figure out, who killed that person. And oh god, I love these kind of games.
Ooh, they have the White Door. If you like the Rusty Lake series, the spooky point and click storytelling game, oof, that's on there. The White Door.
I remember you playing that one.
That
Yeah.
one's wild.
They have a game called Bro Hunters. Hey, bro, let's hunt some ghosts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Paradise
What
Mountain.
a ghost.
Scramble Wizards? And a magical raccoon adventure full of chaos and heart?
What? Which one is that one?
I actually need this game. It's called Scramble Wizards. You are a little raccoon that lives in a den out of the back of a wizard's tower. The kind wizard that lives in the tower often leaves scraps of food and bizarre animal parts out back for you, and your motley crew of friends to eat. One night, the door was left open and you entered the tower and had a potion party. The morning after, you realize the kind wizard is still missing and has been kidnapped. It's up to you to rescue them and deal with the unfortunate side effects of the potion hangover. Dude, I need to play that game.
That looks so, and the art looks so cute.
Oh, it's perfect.
Scramble Wizards, huh? How?
Oh no, I clicked on it. Now I went all the way back to the top. No.
All right, Twitch team, if you're listening, if you ever don't have something to play,
Yeah,
Well, now you have no excuse.
now you have no excuse.
I'm getting this right now, actually. What?
Oh, thirsty sword lesbians.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Yes.
Wait, are they thirsty because they're thirsty or because they need water?
And I'm also gonna post this in the Discord. Oh my lord.
Yeah, so if you guys want a link to this, it's in our Discord, and you can find our Discord at GameRavenReview.com. There's a button at the top of our page that allows you to join our Discord. So do it.
Anything else anyone else would like to add about this?
I'm just freaking out. It's like all of these like companies getting together and having like this crazy bundle, and then 99% of all of these proceeds is going straight to the Ukraine Relief Fund. I think that's what it's called, or is it just charity in general?
No, it's going to
know-
Ukraine.
Ukraine, okay.
Yeah, the two charities in Ukraine. Yeah.
I was just typing it out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just keep finding things.
And I think that's the good part about this, having hundreds of games where you can kind of, again, just cycle through. Again, the joke being there, but again, you have hundreds of games. You can literally play this once a week, once a month, once a day, and you'll still have other things to play throughout the year. So if you all are able to, again, $10 is the minimum. You can give more if you can, but I do believe this is a good cause, and if you're able to, please do so. With that, we will be right back with our question of the week. See you there.
Dude, I could have talked about that for like an hour.
That was a good deal, bro. Like,
There's
just going
so
through
many
it.
on there. There's so many games on there. It's insane. I can't get over it.
'Cause, like, some of these games, like, again, Super Hot's $20. There's another one I looked at. What was it? Night Call is also like $20, which is like you get that for 10. That's you're already like like there's your value. Your
The
value.
value is in
giving-
so one game, or like half of the game.
And you got those thirsty lesbian. Was it thirsty sword lesbians? Like,
Wait, what
I
game?
just want to know. I need to know what that's about. Like,
Can you link
are they
me
thirsty?
that one?
Are they just need to drink? Like, are they thirsty for each other?
I think it's a different term of the word thirsty.
Need to know.
The thirsty sword lesbians battle the Lady of Chains when her enforcers march down from the frosty north.
Ooh.
A sword
Well,
duel can
there it
end
is.
kissing. A witch can gain her power by helping others find love. And an entire campaign can be built around wandering matchmakers, flying from system to system.
flirting, sword fighting, and zingers. A system designed for both narrative drama and players' safety. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for caring about my safety.
Yeah, this game itself is $15, so you'd save $5 at least just on this game. Wow.
I also like this art. Like the...
Wow.
I've been distracted by this game.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
What's next?
Question of the week. Question of the week. All right. And we are back in. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Game Raven Review podcast with our question of the week. Every day in our Discord, as we mentioned before. Every day in our Discord, we pretty much post a question, kind of seeing where people's heads are at, whether it be what's your favorite Pokemon, which Link is your favorite, what's your favorite color. Just gonna see how our followers will answer and how we also answer, because we also go in there and talk as well. And we decided to pull like one question every week for our podcast. The question I pulled this week is, if you could live in any game for a day, which would you choose? And I'll start with Puppet.
Oh, you're gonna start with me. This is difficult, but
I've been thinking about this. Tough.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go with the easy answer and say actually wait.
Oh.
Is there an easy answer?
Yeah, right? I'm like, oh, a Pokemon game. Oh no, which one?
Which one? Are we talking like we ourselves are in the game, or are we the protagonist? Like are we the protagonist of the game?
Well, technically you're just living in that world, so you might be the protagonist, you might just be...
Well, I'm sorry, like, are we like, am I Sora in Kingdom Hearts, or am I Frankie in Kingdom Hearts? Because one's gonna be cool, the other, I'm just gonna probably die.
Yeah, no, you would be Frankie.
Oh,
it's
man,
just
okay.
you.
Gotcha.
You can just like live in the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it would be terrifying to be in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I almost thought Breath of the Wild, and then I was like, oh, nope. That would be terrifying too.
Well,
Alheim, terrifying.
Wouldn't it be like, what's that game people like? That you have to build houses, people can come to your island.
Animal Crossing.
There we go.
That was what I was gonna pick. Thanks for outing my answer. No, I'm looking at so many. There's probably a million that would be like really good to pick to play.
Well, would you choose I guess, is Animal Crossing like a farming, not a farming simulator, but like that life simulator kind of thing?
Yeah.
Would you choose that
it's a chore simulator.
Chore. Even worse.
Chore simulator, right? That's what you call them.
Okay, I'll do you one up. How about like, also we can do like best game to live in, but also worst game to live in.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
Puppet, do you have one that would be like, so you got your best, right? Or let's see, you thought of. What would be the worst one?
The worst one?
Yeah. Maybe not like something generally just obviously terrible, but maybe something like you could be like, oh, this has got like all this and it would be terrible.
You know, oddly enough, I feel like Minecraft, because it's just so much work.
That's actually, yeah. Okay, I can get with Minecraft. And the graphics, come on.
Oh
Minecraft.
my gosh.
Right.
A whole day in that. Oh,
I'm a 16-bit Steve forever.
right? Jeez, I'd have so many bruises. I would be exhausted. It would just, nope. Doesn't sound fun. Does not sound fun.
Okay, so this is a game, so this does count. Was it Dragon Ball Kakarot or whatever? Like,
that's a good
just the DBZ world.
Open world one?
Well, yeah, like I don't want to live in that world. Those people die like every 10 years and have to be wished back. And I'm like, heck, this again. Like, all right, thanks, Goku and friends.
Why is it always Goku and friends? Why isn't it like Krillin and friends?
Because we know.
Because Krillin's the one that's dead.
Right. Like if you don't have color changing hair, you're not important.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can get behind that.
But I wouldn't mind living like in a positive way. I wouldn't mind living in the Pokemon world for a day. Like I would like to just kind of walk around and be like, man, that Pikachu out there,
Can I live in Pokemon for a day, like with my save file?
No, you're
So I don't have to start from scratch.
Right?
I would,
Okay,
I would
actually,
already want to be like there, I would want my level 100 Pokemon, and I could just waltz around and do whatever I wanted.
that's true. But it's only one day that you get in there, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily start with that.
I don't want to train for an entire day and
Yeah,
then lose
no.
it.
Just like hang out. Hey, speaking of which, I did figure out which Pokemon game I would want to be in.
All right.
I
what is
would
it?
want to live in Pokemon Cafe Remix for a day.
I don't know. What is that? I heard you talking about it before we started. I
It's
never
so
heard of it.
great. I thought about
thanks for
streaming it.
asking.
Thank you for asking, because we have a guild that you should join.
Oh no.
It's like it's a phone game, and it's like a gacha
Oh
game.
no.
But it's by Pokemon, and it's so adorable.
You know
like-
how I feel about phone games and gotcha games.
I know.
Ooh,
It's not
this one's good.
entirely a gacha game.
What's wrong
Like
with gacha games?
like Taz.
This is
That could be a whole podcast in its own.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. The morality of gacha games.
why are these
Yes.
Pokemon wearing clothes?
They're so cute.
Were they wearing
Because they're working in a
clothes?
cafe.
Why are these Pokemon wearing clothes?
Wait, so we're making the Pokemon work now?
Yeah, put them to work.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love this game.
A lot of these have scarves. That's nice.
They gotta be warm, right? I don't think all Pokemon have fur.
I think they're ties. I think that's supposed to be a tie. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a tie because they work in the cafe
Okay.
with you.
Okay. Like this is cute. I do like this art. This seems. Oh, what is that game? Not Bejeweled. What is this?
It's
got-
like,
It's got raving reviews, okay?
Raven.
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Raven.
Cafe remix. They're just in a cafe cooking,
Yeah, it's so cute.
I
And
like this picture. Cyndaquil looks like a little paper boy.
Yeah. They even have Dragonite, which makes my little heart so happy. And then Snubble, he just looks like he does not want to be there.
They're even chibier than normal.
I know. It's so cute. I hope that there's a cookbook.
Ooh,
Pokemon cookbook?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't. Was?
Hey, why is Pikachu so small looking? Yeah.
I want round Pikachu back.
Right. I want my chubby Pikachu back.
Yeah.
Don't
Bring
shame
back
him.
the chubby Pikachu.
The Chonkachu.
Chonkachu. I mean, they kind of did when they Dynamaxed him, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Slurpuff, look at you. They gave you a hat, even though it doesn't fit.
Aw.
Look at Lucario. We got an apron on.
They do have a Pokemon cookbook.
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's 20% off right now.
All right.
Definitely worth it.
Oh my god.
Right.
I'm getting this. Wait, is Alex here? No, he's not. Perfect. I'm getting it.
Yeah, delete the VOD afterwards, guys.
Delete the VOD. No, he never watches them.
It'll be the one. Oh, guys, did you answer? Where would you like to be in?
Not yet. I was trying to think. So what? Yeah, I'm not
I
trying
could
to get merged.
segue if you wanna another minute.
No, I got it. Because I answered this question on last week's stream that I did. I came up with a bunch of things. I think I just did. I think my final answer was I would live in Fallout 3 as an NPC, hanging out in Megaton, watching the protagonist debate whether or not he wants to like nuke us or not. But hopefully, I can just chill. I can just hang out at the bar with some ramen and like the Brahmin that are just chilling there. I would try to
You got a ton of bottle caps.
ton of bottle caps in one pocket and ammo in another, and just kind of
Yeah.
chill, man, for a day. I would do
Okay.
that. That's what I would do.
I don't know.
Specifically
That wouldn't be my first choice.
that.
Did you have
Now,
a
are
worse
we-
game?
Worst game, any Dark Souls game. Yikes.
True.
Would be
Fair,
horrible
fair.
to be just a regular dude.
Just see someone who's rolling through your barrels, like, hey,
Like if
hey.
I'd have to be an embered one or like a tarnished or what have you,
Yeah.
and 'cause I get to come back, right? Every time.
Yeah, I mean, based on the actually, yeah, because I guess you could just be because the protagonist isn't like the only one of its kind, you know, tarnished. Whatever
Yeah.
the other ones. Okay, that's true. That's true. We die, we just come back.
Embered, I think it's hollowed, and
Oh yeah, hollowed.
or if we're talking Bloodborne, you'd be a hunter.
Mm.
Can I be like the person next to like the like really nice voiced woman that's also just like in your like little hidey hole? It's like, traveler, what do you need? I have lore that's
The
somewhat
souls?
cryptic.
The Souls mommy?
Yeah, I just want to be like next to them. Just like I want to give you like lore in a nice voice. Like, every time you come back, I give you a different voice though. Like, is that the same person? Like, no, I'm not him.
Yeah. We don't
I'm different. I'm not.
I
the
probably,
guy.
I'd probably just hit you with my sword if you had different voices every time. First
Stop
rule
attacking
of Dark
me.
Souls: don't trust anybody.
No, man, I'm gonna give you like potions and things. Like I'm just the guy. Like I'm just here, bro. You come back like every hour or so. I have another potion for you, or whatever they call it. Like here's health. Please don't.
Potions that give a debuff
No.
until later.
Health. I'll give you health and help you with magic. I guess if you're a magic build. I guess I don't know. Like I just
Alright,
want to be. I want to be like in the non-combat area where dragons are not afoot. That's me being like, oh, I can't do anything with that. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna take me and my mystical horse and just ride around.
We're gonna
for
double
like an
jump
hour.
out of here. That's what I would do.
I need double jump.
Yeah, Dark Souls would be the worst.
That's fair. If you actually had to like play the story.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so like for those who chose Pokemon, including myself, are we the same age as we are now, or are we putting us back to whatever age 10 to 15?
Do we get to keep all of our memories? Because
Yeah, you can remember, sure.
oh, good. Because I know way more about Pokemon now than I did when I was 10.
Like I'll find Ash and just beat him up.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
hey,
he
Red,
deserves it.
get over here. Like, your team is trash. Let me show you a real team. Don't have perfect IVs. Pikachu doesn't know thunder. Oh, I think it'll be
Thunderbolt is superior to Thunder.
Apparently. Well, I kind of see that though. Its accuracy isn't as good.
fun. Just be running sets with people. That would be like, I would just be like the Legend of Sam. Like, remember that one guy who just came in and was like 50-0 and then just left? Never saw him again. Yeah.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do. Stay undefeated and then disappear.
Yeah, he was switching in and out. He set up spikes. Like I think he actually knew the game.
Hmm.
Oh man. But hey, go ahead, Puppet.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to update everybody that my cookbook's getting here on Tuesday.
Nice.
The Amazon person.
It's already been bought.
And I paid more for this cookbook than I did for that bundle, so.
$10.01.
And
Yeah, that makes sense.
exactly. Uhum.
Again, trying to help you out, Puppet, just in case someone watching this one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
Right.
I think I've got my obvious one for best place to live for a day, because obviously it's Animal Crossing, but here's the thing, I got a couple of reasons behind it. I get to have a house. I am basically the mayor of the island, right? Am I the mayor of the island?
Pretty much.
Am I like isn't that what it is in Animal Crossing? You're like the leader of the pack of some
You're
sort.
like God, yes.
That's
You're
a
like
jump.
That's a job.
But I get a whole house. I don't really have to do anything, and I have cute little animal friends, and it's very cushy. And even if I'm in crippling debt up to my eyeballs, it's not really that big of a deal because what are they gonna do? You know? I don't even think last time I played, I haven't paid my debt off, and I don't see Tom Nook coming in here, you know, trying to get me. He's just chilling. He's like he'll pay me back when he can. That's what he's saying back there. And then
just disappear.
I think I picked 2 for like worst games to live in. Grounded would be my first.
Oh yeah, spiders. Nope.
Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type deal where you're fighting off ants and wolf spiders and ant lions and a giant koi fish, you know, etc. The works. So that's kind of a given. And obviously I have to eat like, you know, aphid poo and things like that. So not great. My next would be Outlast. You ever heard of those ones? Scary game.
Oh, am I blanking? Oh yeah,
That's the
no.
zombie one, right?
That's the
No. I just played it and it was
that's the Insane
terrifying.
Asylum camera
Yeah.
night vision.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh.
Oh,
Like,
Sarah says
there's-
a Subnautica would be terrible.
Also, okay, one final question I would ask is like, is there more games that you'd rather live in, or is there more games where you wouldn't live in?
There's more games I would not want to live in.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's fair. That's what I thought what the answer was gonna be. For sure.
That's a good question for the
Because I was like,
Discord
there's,
though.
yeah, I was like, there's so much more games that are like, this is. I was like, yes, I'm playing this for fun and it's a lot of fun, but I would not want to be here.
I would not want to be here.
Absolutely not.
I think we all have answered. I also like the idea of like the monkey's paw of like going to Animal Crossing, but you can't understand them, so it's just like what?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, what if they have subtitles, like in the game?
She starts to read.
Just floating around.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh that's what you said. Wait, how do I say that in your Animal Crossing language?
Oh. Speaking of Animal Crossing, did you guys know that there's a KK Slider, like 2 albums of like hit songs?
Yes, there's also trap versions of them.
Yeah. They're actually so good, and I think I listened to them longer than I needed to.
Good stuff. By the way, back to Pokemon Cafe Remix. Great soundtrack. I'm not even kidding. I love that music. Okay, that's all.
Here's your check from
That's
Game
what-
Freak.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do for like everything. We're gonna say something about a game. We're like, oh, and it's on this console. And like, oh, speaking of Pokemon Cafe Remix, it's also on this console.
You
What
know,
a
their colors red and
coincidence.
purple. Speaking of red and purple, speaking of violet and scarlet, hey, Cafe Remix.
Yeah, a
What is it a
Pokemon
remix
Cafe
of?
Remix.
What is it a remix of? Is there a previous version? What are we?
Yeah, there, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Pokemon
couple
Cafe.
years ago.
That's so old.
That's so old.
That is like
so
really
old.
really old. That is super old.
That's so old.
Oldest thing I've ever heard of.
I mean, that is true. I pity you.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably like on an iPhone 8. That's how old it is.
Taz had an iPhone 8 for the wait, what iPhone was it that you had? Like an iPhone 8 for the longest time until like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was an 8. I went from the 8 to the 13.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that phone is so old. Like you literally like jumped a decade.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a good phone.
Ugh.
Good fun.
Yeah, as long as it's not like on fire and or like sparking in your face. Like that's
Yeah.
that's
After a while, I couldn't really handle my gacha games. You know, couldn't hang.
not the waifus.
Not the
You
waifus.
need-
I need the
Not
waifus. So I got a bigger
oh my
phone.
gosh.
Oh my
Okay, we digress. To close this segment, we have to give a shout out to Sarah B,
So
who would like to live in Final Fantasy. So, She's not here, so I am
right.
speaking for her. The critically acclaimed MMORPG.
I was gonna
There you go,
ask
Sarah, that
which
was for
one.
you.
I was gonna ask which one, and I was like, wait, it's 14.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I'm not being with, was it Noctis and the boys on the road trip?
Dude, what I want to be with, I want that like Stand By Me playing in the background,
Hang
like
out
on my
with the boys?
sick car.
Yeah.
With like I have a
My
giant
hair.
battle axe.
I would be like the only one without feathered hair. Like it would just be, I'd just be sad.
I can
I don't have the
fish.
black and leather.
I could get you some black and leather.
Thank you.
Yes,
I would
yeah,
appreciate
Sam would kill some black and leather.
Gotta push that car up that hill.
That's the best part of the entire game.
Bonding.
The 10 minutes of pushing. Oh, there's the cats.
Down in
The
front.
10 minutes.
Down in front. I can't see. Hi.
Oh gosh.
So many animals in my house. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Wrap it up, Sam. Hurry before we lose ourselves.
Right. Well, thank you all for your answers. And if you would like to answer questions like this, please join our Discord. Go to GameRavenReview.com, and a link is right there for our Discord, not your Discord. But we're join your Discord too if you have one.
It's our Discord.
Hour.
We don't have ownership here. Again, this is everyone's Discord. Join if you would like to. It is free, and we are fun. And we'll be right back with our main segment for this podcast. See you there. Cat. Hello, Cat.
Yes.
I am
Kitty. Kitty gets to do whatever.
I own this chair. This chair is mine.
Yes. This is why I don't have a nice gaming chair, because nothing is mine. Hey Tess, do you mind queuing up the what is it called?
Oh, all the
The
trailers.
trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's why I put the links in there, because then it's easier for you to pull up
Oh, you're so smart.
Yeah, and then when I do the little article thingies, it's easier for me to do.
Sarah said you have the car in game and you can ride around listening to his jams. Oh, in 14? You have the car in 14? Really? That car just seems so obnoxious. It's just,
Because he's a prince.
ugh. Sasuke looking boy.
True.
That's gay.
He looks just like Sasuke. Like the first time I saw him, like that's just stealing. Like
That's just-
you just stole Sasuke's design. Like he just looks like a Sasuke. In his little shorts.
When's Final Fantasy 16 come out?
Never. It has not been announced to come out yet.
There's a
It's
website
supposed to
out.
come out this year. I last looked like a week ago. It's supposed to come out this. It's supposed to. I looked last week.
There's already characters and a website and a message from the producer.
Wow.
They had a PlayStation Play thing last week. Didn't see any Final Fantasy 16.
Wow.
Keeping it under wraps.
I'm sure it'll come out eventually. Give me 1 second.
Oh, good, because I have to pee. I'll be right back. Hee hee.
Potty break. So, Brody's like
Now we
Elden
can
Ring, huh?
talk- Yeah, I was. So we can talk about Elden Ring
Sorry,
now. huh?
talk about Elden Ring.
Yeah, dude. I just got this. The faith build is kind of busted with like early on because the boss can kind of like cheese a little bit.
Oh.
But like I'm learning later on that the bosses are extraordinarily fast. Spoilers. I don't know how much spoilers this is because everyone's beaten it. There's a dog boss.
I've heard about the
Or it's
dog
like-
boss.
It's like a wolf wizard boss, and it is nearly impossible to hit with a spell.
Oh.
And so I actually had to use, what do you call it? Good thing I had the faith fists because that was all I did to attack it. So the problem is if I do like magic bosses, it's like my damage isn't that high. But if I fight anything that's undead, it's almost like 100% increased damage.
Ooh. There you
Because
go.
I'll do like, I don't know, it was like, I think each hit was like 200-ish damage that I was doing. And then when I would fight something that was undead, it would do like 400 and 450 damage or something.
Okay.
And I would always dual wield it. and so you would always hit twice, so that 400 damage would just turn into like 800 real quick. There's a move. Its weapon art is unblockable. It's like unblockable thrust. Sounds spicy. Yes, I know. Hold into your laughter. But it's so powerful. It's so good.
Cool.
And the best. Oh, I don't know if you've figured this out yet, but the greatest thing, if you're just using like a sword or something, jump heavy attacks are the most busted thing in the entire game since they added the jumping feature.
Oh, it's great.
Dude, it's disgustingly busted. I just would like jump attack a boss like 4 times, even like even if I had to like be careful and like not hit it, greed, or as they call it.
Yeah. Get greedy.
It would just stagger them. It was so much. I was like, oh, that's amazing.
Oh, crazy.
I love staggering a large enemy and just giving it the big poke and the rip.
That's the best feeling. I agree.
Yeah,
100%. I just love it because it's like I fought the boss in like the southern castle area.
Castle Morn.
Yeah, I fought that boss.
Yeah.
It took me like 2 tries. I'm like, all right, got it, easy money. And then I'm like, kind of going around that part of the southern peninsula, kind of sort of. And like it's amazing because you'll play that game, you'll fight a boss, like, oh, okay, feel great, and then you'll just get knocked by some dude who's dual wielding a rapier and a crossbow. And it'll just wreck you, just mess you. It's not even a boss; it's just some dude. I'm like, okay, this is great. This is only taking me 5 times because this guy's really fast.
The overworld enemies are sometimes scary. I'm like, what?
It's so
I'm
funny.
Like, what? I'm like, how is this even a thing? I also, I don't know if I did. This was the thing that I liked the most about it, is that you would were able to kind of go wherever you wanted. I didn't realize that. So the south area that you went, that's like the area that you're supposed to go to in the beginning, because like that's where the enemies like are kind of like scaled with your leveling. Okay. I went north.
Well, see, yeah, because the first once you like talk to the guy who's like no maidens, and then that grace point, it points north, but then you go south, and there's a grace point that points south.
Yeah, L plus maidenless plus tarnished.
No maidens.
Plus no healing. Plus you fell off a cliff.
I'm so excited to play that game. Okay, so I'm so dumb because on my computer, like, I have this little laptop, right? It's an MSI laptop from like 2019. And I was not playing any like AAA games on my laptop because I didn't think it could handle it. Like, I didn't think I had enough memory. And I edit the podcasts on my computer, so Audacity files are giant, huge.
Yeah.
I found that inside of my laptop is a separate D drive that's like nearly a terabyte, and I had no idea it was there. Gaming laptop, of course they're gonna have a second hard drive in it, like for your Steam library. Anyway, my life just got changed, so.
Yeah, look at that. See?
Yeah.
It's like finding $20 in your pocket,
I know, except for it's a freaking tear. It's a lot of games. Well, not enough games, but it's a lot of games. Yeah. I'd probably put this whole bundle on there. No, that's not true. I couldn't. There's no way. 700 games? That's so big.
Because I like even if you just had every game be 1 gig, and I know that some of those games are probably about 2 or 3, and I know that some are probably around like maybe 500 megabytes. But that's still like almost my entire memory on my PC.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna download all of them. I'm gonna be like, ooh, this one looks fun. I'll download that one, and
yeah, and play it. And it's always it's gonna be there for you as long as itch.io is up, I don't see them going away anytime soon, so they kind of store it for you.
Itch.io has some like hidden gem bangers.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, I'm back. We can go to the next segment.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. And we are back in 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the Game Raven Review podcast with our segment. Again, going over the spring preview. Games we're looking forward to coming out in the next few months. Some of them might already be out. Don't worry about that though. And maybe in 2022 as a whole. And we're gonna go around to each person. And Taz, you are first on my list.
Hey-o.
So if you would like to go.
Yes. And we're doing one game in a round. Cool.
Do you want to show the trailer first and
Sure.
then dive into it?
The first game is pretty raunchy. I can still play that, right? Not like I mean it's.
So you playing?
Yeah,
I'm
wait.
talking about Sons of the Forest. Their release date trailer.
Is it like mature content?
I think it's like spooky. I need to watch it. I forgot to watch it.
Is it like The Forest?
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Okay. Because just guessing.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. This is intense.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I think
I'm
they're-
clutching my pearls over here.
I think their announcement trailer is a little bit more. Oh yeah, their announcement trailer was more peaceful. It was like less gameplay, more just like this is happening.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, we can watch that one.
Except for maybe this part. Oh no, you're fine. Oh yeah, okay, this is good. Yeah, this should be fine.
Cool.
Okay, okay. Stand by. Okie dokie. Gonna whip this up. Oh yeah, what was it again? I had to share the application or the screen to have audio.
Okay.
It's the application, yeah.
Gotcha. Application. There we go. All right, here we go.
Classic.
This already looks so much better than The Forest.
Right?
Yeah.
I love the synth.
It is dope.
It's very like Stranger Things-esque.
Are you sharing this on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a mask.
Oh, Taz, I just realized you're not sharing it on the screen.
Why not?
I don't see it.
I wonder what the mask is. Oh. That was spooky.
Oh,
So this
spooky.
this was the official game. Well, that was the original trailer, and they had recently come out with a release date announcement trailer. That's why the date on this one is 2021, and the real one is later.
Yeah, that looks good. I liked the first one, so that's awesome.
Stream's buffering for me like super bad.
Yeah, the internet is like being really crappy right now.
Hmm.
I'm like rocking 700 kilobytes per second
Oh no.
Oh, no.
on OB
That's-
specifically, so
Yeah.
uploading is a little whack.
Wow.
Okay. So now you just want me to talk about it? Details?
Yeah,
Give
I
us
thought
the-
you did
give us the
already.
deets.
No, you
Yeah,
said
give us
play
the-
play the trailer first and then go into
Oh yeah, and then go into.
Okay, yeah. So first game looking forward to in the spring, Sons of the Forest, developed by N Night Games, specifically for Windows, so most likely Steam. Release date May 20th, 2022. It is The Forest that was on early access years ago when like early access crafting sims were like really starting to take a rise. little bit of horror. There is they made an update, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had in this game, where you can just be peaceful, just like have no cannibals trying to eat you, and just kind of just explore, just do some camping, light camping, chop down some trees, find some deer and whatnot.